Hello and welcome to the WebCertain Global Marketing News Bulletin. I'm Cal O'Connell and here are today's top stories. The Asia Pacific region leads global e-commerce sales. American Express has launched a new online payment option for its cardholders, and the e-commerce company Amazon has launched in Mexico. A study by Sales Cycle has revealed e-commerce trends across the globe. Most B2C e-commerce sales took place in the Asia Pacific region, more than any other region so far in 2015, accounting for 33.4% of all global e-commerce sales. This is according to a study by Sales Cycle, which showed that North America and Europe were close behind in second and third place, with 31.7% and 28.4% of sales respectively. Latin America, Africa and the Middle East were by far the least developed regions in terms of e-commerce sales, with Latin America accounting for just 4.2% of global e-commerce sales and Africa and the Middle East accounting for just 2.3%. The data also showed that the proportion of people from each region who were engaging in online shopping. This is perhaps a more accurate reflection of the maturity of the e-commerce markets in these locations, as they reflect true proportions rather than simply reflecting the population size of each location. Europe came out on top in this measure, with 88% of Europeans engaging in e-commerce. 75% of North Americans bought online compared to 47% in the Asia Pacific region, 35% in Africa and in the Middle East, and 31% in Latin America. 76% of all e-commerce journeys were aborted before purchase, meaning that the majority of people will browse a website and even put an item in a basket, but then decide not to buy the product. There was some regional variation in this behavior, with 80% of shoppers in Latin America abandoning their carts compared to 77% in Asia Pacific, 76% in Africa and the Middle East, and 75% in North America, and 73%. American Express has launched a new online payment option for its cardholders. Amex Express Checkout will allow their users to enter their existing usernames and passwords, with all billing and shipping information then being automatically filled in, saving users time. Amex Express Checkout is only currently available on a small number of partner websites and apps, including Ticketmaster, Warby, Parker, and Newegg. It's working on expanding the number of websites it's available on. To entice American Express cardholders to use Amex Express Checkout, it will be offering $10 of credit to first-time users. Amex Express Checkout's main competitors in the global online payments market are PayPal, Apple Pay, Yandex Money, and Line Pay. The e-commerce company Amazon has launched in Mexico. The Mexican Amazon site went live at the end of June and will allow users to buy millions of physical products in the country. Amazon already had a presence in the Mexican market, but had previously only offered ebook services in the country. Amazon Mexico is offering free delivery within 3 to 5 days of a user's purchase over 599 pesos worth of products, equivalent to $38. Products will be stored and distributed from a 700,000 square foot warehouse in Cuautitlán Izcalli. Amazon will face stiff competition in the Mexican market, where around 140 e-commerce companies already operate, including Mercado Libre and Walmart. And finally, Mukul Diores has been appointed as Colgate-Palmolive's new Chief Marketing Officer. Diores will be responsible for the company's $2 billion advertising budget, of which an estimated 25% will be spent on online marketing. Prior to taking on the position at Colgate-Palmolive, Diores has been president of the company's Asian division. Colgate-Palmolive is one of the world's leading toothpaste and toothbrush manufacturers, with an estimated 45% share of the global toothpaste market and a 34% share of the toothbrush market.